What is up, everyone? Welcome back to more of SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest. We're about to go talk to the Queen. And if you're not subscribing, you are hurting the channel. So yeah, please subscribe. It helps out a lot more than you think. All right.
Time to report to Her Majesty.
We did it, Your Majesty. We witnessed the completion of the statue.
And you are certain your brother and your men can handle Arrakis when the time comes?
We will probably need your help, but yes. Until then, my men will be at your full disposal to deal with those other threats. Don't expect a dwarven elite army yet, but, well, we can handle our own.
Very well. One more thing before we conclude this conversation. High Hierophant Arrakis. What is your opinion of him, General?
I don't know yet. He's extremely dangerous. I'm gonna go with... Should I go extremely dangerous or just a hate monger? We'll deal with him. I don't know yet.
I'm still trying to make up my mind.
I see. Be that as it may, there is still work to be done before we can restore the mosaic. Let me know once you've looked into all the trails.
Alright. Oh, here we go. Out for a second. Queen's plate. Guard plate. Shield. Money. Omen shield. If target is not big.
Ooh, where are the Queen's guard plate?
Enemy creature can be 3 meters.
And then you can wear this one. Ooh. Yeah, get Queen's guard plate. I can wear that. 50, 50, 37.
Alright.
That means if that bad boy, even though this armor looks great. Bam! That look fancy. Do you have Con 7 or no?
I have Con 9.
Oh, you're Con 9?
Yeah.
I can't upgrade that again.
I'm giving her intellect.
I need party level.
Give her intellect, she'll need that. And then let's give her... Actually, not bliss. Light beam. Breathe. Let's give him Con 7. Then withdrawal touch. Give her Con 9.
I need to go to Dex now. Or Dex, because all these new weapons are requiring it. Higher Dex. I'm also going to increase your Dex in this one too. Alright.
Alright,
mark the guy.
okay, world map.
No, don't.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh,
There's
both lead outside? Both
yeah,
layers?
yeah, those are just the doors.
Okay.
There's nothing to talk to.
Because I saw the question mark at the door, I was like, oh.
There's no one to talk to.
Yeah, then we're word mapped then.
But you can only do the world map when you're near me. So,
Where you at?
you're behind me. Why are you running away? I'm at the throne still.
Oh.
Okay. So let's travel to Collarbrook. Get that main quest out of the way. And then we'll head to the Oasis.
I'm here.
Alright. Firm. Alright. Collarbrook we go. Alright. Traveling.
As Wraith orders the cohort to a sudden stop after a 2-day journey through the swamps of Lar, you cast him a questioning glance. He points to a mountain in the distance, towering towards the white blue sky. We're here. A moment passes before you notice the opening at the foot of the mountain, like a crack in the hull of an insect's egg. If there's information on those masked elves, then this is where we'll find it, he says as he steers his horse around and makes for Collarbrook.
I didn't think I'd ever come back here. At least not so soon.
How long has it been?
4 years.
I'm still surprised these guards let us through, just like that.
As I said, the Exalted Father is on good terms with most other nations and puts a lot of effort into keeping it that way. In other words, as long as we conduct ourselves respectfully, we shouldn't get into trouble.
I always thought Lar was an imperialistic nation.
It used to be, before the War of the Six Races. Ever since, the Exalted Father has mainly focused on keeping the country in its current state. Make no mistake, though, the realm is merciless by human standards. Any kind of internal opposition is dealt with swiftly and brutally.
Are we free to talk to the citizens?
Yes. Though you can expect them to be reserved, most Dark Elves prefer to stay among themselves.
Fair enough. So, where do we meet this mercenary leader?
I arranged a meeting place. Come on.
Look out! Bandits up ahead! Attack!
Dr. Ray.
Who were they? Thugs?
Derelicts, probably. Outlaws who abandoned their caste. Though these look like they just fled the communes a few days ago.
The communes?
Right. You wouldn't know. Dark Elven children are taken from their birth parents at the age of 4 and are given a concoction that wipes most of their memory. Then they are sent into the communes. Giant buildings where they live until they come of age, with hundreds of other children who were born the same year. These are their brothers and sisters, whereas the Exalted Father and his queen become their parents from the time they enter the commune until they come of age.
They wipe their memory? In other words, Dark Elves don't know their birth parents?
No. And reaching out to your child while it's still in the communes is a punishable crime. You'd also be wasting your time, because once your child has been given the concoction, you're no more than a stranger to him or her anyway.
Your son didn't grow up in a commune, though, did he?
No. We lived in a village near the border where laws weren't that strict. Also, being influential, as I was back then, allows different options when it comes to the upbringing of your child.
Figures. The Exalted Father becomes their actual father. That's mostly symbolic, isn't it?
Symbolic, but deeply imprinted into their brains.
To what end, though?
to weed out the weak from the strong, and to determine which caste the child is most suitable for. Intelligence, strength, endurance, etc.
And what happens to the weak?
Depends. Most of them just end up in endurance, doing farmer's work. Others die.
Strength, intelligence, and endurance. So, Dark Elven society is divided into castes?
Yes, the entirety of which constitutes the realm. Speech rules, strength fights, and wisdom preaches. But there are books on the matter if you wish to expand your horizon. Or we could talk once we're back in Greykeep.
I might get back to you on that. And the parents agree to this?
Well, they don't bake cakes and throw confetti to mark the occasion, but yes, they agree. The communes are an inseparable part of Dark Elven culture, and, albeit at a cost, they work. The communes provide every child with the same chance. That's more than can be said about Finon Mir or Nortanda culture.
So they're raised and educated in the communes?
By the overseers, yes. Though they don't intervene too much, apart from training and teaching them. The idea is to let the pack, the children of each generation, develop their own hierarchy and dynamics.
Throw them into a pit and see who comes out on top.
Well said.
So, abandoning your commune or caste gets you outlawed?
You become a derelict, yes. You're not persecuted until you commit a crime, but you're basically locked out of society. Which, well, you know what desperation does. This group must have been very desperate, trying to mug people so close to the city center. Either way, let's push on.
So they brainwashed them.
Yeah.
And the slaves.
They're communists. Requires a key.
Stay close.
Sure.
Over here.
Now we're in the Alp City.
On.
The only way is over here.
Stay close.
Up top.
Yeah. There's shops here, so let's see what they're selling real quick. And look out for loot boxes like the one
here.
Like the one over there.
Look at that. Pale bloods.
Are they talking about us?
Just ignore them.
A pale blood? We don't get many these days. What can I give you to ease your travels? A potion, maybe? Provisions?
Who are you? You don't look like most of the traders around here.
You're right, because I'm not. I'm a derelict.
And yet the guards let you trade here.
They do. I guess I can be quite convincing.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
Come again.
Still
May
garbage
Tiara
wares.
bless your path.
Yeah. I'm not interested.
The best wares from Qualea to Nortanda.
He's a weapon guy, right?
No. Ring
Okay.
guy.
Let's go see our quest over here.
Try to keep up.
Some of these things are powerful. Like you might want to get this ring.
What's the ring?
Ricochet ring. 30% power multiplier for ricochet. 30% power for piercing.
Ooh.
Ricochet.
I'll take
30%
that.
power.
How much is
whenever-
it though?
2,000.
I'll take
Like
it.
you can buy it. That's what I'm saying. Like
Which one is it? Is it the?
the ricochet ring.
Oh, okay. Shield ring, ring of doom.
Whirlwind. This might be good for me. More power for a whirlwind. And heavy strike?
Breath of nature.
No.
Okay, I'll take ricochet. I can actually wear that.
Ring of Doom. It's not. I have Whirlwind. Oh, Savage End. Okay. I might keep that for now.
Ooh, my bad.
Because that could do a lot of damage to this guy. So, alright. Any questions left? Anything on our right?
Side quest over there.
Do you want to head over there now?
No, yeah, let's look at the side quest.
Is that the way?
Yeah, let's do the side quest real quick. And also get these stones under our control.
Humans? Huh.
Probably traders.
There.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
her. Scythe.
Here she has appeared.
What's this?
Wraith. You have some nerve sauntering about here unshrouded. Give me one reason why I shouldn't call the guards and have you hanged.
And you have some nerve threatening me after you killed my son and my wife.
What by Nor are you on about?
The blood burn. You knew it would come for our village because you had seen what it could do. And yet you didn't tell me. You simply left us to die.
Really? Is that what you tell yourself to help you sleep at night? I had as much reason to doubt the blood burn as you had. Yes, I had seen the village it destroyed before it headed our way. But back then, there were no indicators what it really was.
No indicators? The symptoms were...
Almost identical to the red fever, yes. Swollen limbs, blisters, bleeding from the orifices. Every scholar in his right mind would have dismissed these blood burn rumors as nonsense. Yes, I agree, we should have known it was something else by the time it hit Calibrock. But we both didn't. If anything, we both messed up. The only difference is that you refused to see how dangerous it was, even when I already had. Not even when your pretty wife begged you to flee. And even when you finally realized what you had done, you didn't face your error, no. You simply abandoned the realm and the Exalted Father altogether. And that, dear Wraith, is something I will not let go unpunished. You're coming with me.
Who are you? How do you know each other?
We worked together 3 years ago.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Ask your friend, Paleblood.
You're not punishing anybody. Put that weapon down.
Shut your mouth, Paleblood. You should be glad I'm not reporting you to the guard for traveling with a traitor.
I'm not coming with you, Scythe. You'll let us walk away now and pretend we were never here. Understood?
You're giving out orders? A derelict to a seer of the intelligence? I'll take down the lot of you myself if I have to.
This isn't necessary.
Whatever happened between you, there is no need for this to get bloody. Believe it or not, we're on a mission to prevent something bad from happening, and Wraith is an essential part of it. Just let us go.
Mission? Huh. You're lucky I have a good sense of when people are lying, Paleblood. Because you're not. Now get out of my sight.
Because if we slash her down.
Thank you.
She's a spy.
I shouldn't have provoked her.
Will you finally tell me what this was about now?
I can, if you want. But not here. We'll talk once we get back to the keep. Either way, let's focus on the mission now.
Speed running it for you. Because I know my brother Gyros, he cries. Too much dialogue, he screams.
Really?
When the camera stops rolling.
When it eats up so much of the video time, like the 3 episodes ago, 40 minutes plus almost.
More vendors, by the way.
A fair offer.
Yes, yes, come closer.
Keep it up.
I'm sure I have
Yes,
just
I'm
what you
on it.
need.
Ah, a pale blood. Rejoice in the splendor of Calibrock Paleblood, for you are in the realm of the Exalted Father.
Who are you?
I am the herald of the Exalted Father's speech. No finer an orator has our father had than me.
The speech. That's the political branch of the realm, right?
Correct. We who serve the speech act as the voice of the Exalted Father, so that our great leader need not strain himself. It is quite an honor.
How does one become the Exalted Father's voice?
It starts in the communes, as all things do. Children are evaluated for their strengths, and are matched to a life accordingly. And before you ask, my strengths lie in providing clarity of conviction and words pleasing to the ear. They knew it, I knew it, and now, here I am.
Huh. Interesting.
Indeed it is.
You report on events outside the realm, right? What do you make of what's going on?
Simple. It is chaos. The calamities that befall you pale-bloods and highbrows would never happen within the realm. If anything, it is an excellent reminder of the necessity of the Exalted Father's guiding hand.
The Exalted Father isn't really your father, is he? Why'd you call him that?
For the same reason you pale-bloods worship Aenir the All-Father. Because his presence is the force by which our lives derive meaning. The Exalted Father is our beloved father. The Queen our devoted mother. Does not your Queen provide a similar stability?
She does, but that doesn't mean we worship her like one of the Guardians.
And neither do we. We acknowledge Nor as our great deity, to whom even the Exalted Father must answer.
I see.
Really? Because it sure sounds like you do.
Oh, don't you have somewhere else to be?
I'll be going now.
Blessings of the Exalted Father upon you.
Of course, take a look.
Armor.
You have yourself a deal.
We have a side quest here. The Memento, the Vengeful Spirit thing.
Pleasure doing
Nice.
business.
Okay, we'll figure that out soon.
Yeah, you gotta head down. Where are you going?
Looting crates.
Really?
And then getting myself secured.
Guess the smith isn't here.
But look, there's a note on his workbench. Gone hunting. That's not very helpful.
Well, maybe he'll be back later.
Try to keep up.
Do you
What's
ever
this?
wonder what it's like up there?
In the temple?
No,
Guess the smith isn't here.
But look, there's a note on his workbench. Gone hunting. That's not very helpful.
Well, maybe he'll be back later.
Ah, here's a place over here.
Oh, it's just a roundabout, Wayne.
This better be
Have
good.
here.
Requires a key. Okay. Yeah, we need keys to get the rest of the place.
This way.
So meet me at the main location.
Alright.
Yeah, because the way we get down there is you have to go through one of the doors.
Yeah. Well, it's actually up. The little question's up top.
Yeah, I'm hanging there right now. Oh,
Yes.
well, there is a sack.
I did. So shameless.
Do you think he'll actually stray?
Nah, he's not the type to go derelict. Leave it to the wisdom. They'll straighten him out.
Ah, you're right.
Alright, I'm here.
This is it.
There's no one here.
He'll be here in a minute. Let's...
Brother! How long has it been?
Not long enough.
As friendly as ever. So, this is the new Tahar? Katras Vertarth, at your service. I'm the leader of the Black Company.
Vertarth. I've heard that name before. Weren't you?
He fought for Rhonda Lacane during the Purity Wars as the leader of the Deathmen.
So the leader of the Black Company is a war criminal? How did he survive? I thought Tahar killed him.
Well, almost. Tahar left me with a nasty head wound, but one of my men saved me. Also, it doesn't really matter, does it? What matters is that my affair with death made me put some things into perspective. Long story short, I realized that that I messed up.
So, you realized you made a mistake and went straight back to Calibrock to found another mercenary company.
It's what I do for a living. But the Black Company is different. No more leg-breaker missions, no more working for warmongers. Look, I'm not saying that we're trying to save the world. I just don't want to be involved in shit like the Purity Wars anymore. And if I manage to do some good in the meantime, why the hell not? Now, can we stop with the dramatic backstories, please? Wraith told me about your mission, and I'd like to help you. Which is why the Black Company will reduce its rate to 300 gold pieces a day.
For an entire garrison? That's a steal.
It's enough to cover our expenses. Happy, brother? We can keep working together.
Great. On to the point. Do you know anything about a group of rogue sleepers that siphons the souls of civilians?
Siphons the souls of... All right. Start from the beginning. Quite the story. But yeah, I might be able to help. I didn't know about their new hobby, but I think I know who these sleepers are. And I'm sure I can dig up some good information on them. However, I want your help first. My daughter, Sarobi. I want you to find her.
Conditions? We're paying you.
I know, and I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important.
Fine. What happened to your daughter?
She fled her commune, after I encouraged her to do so. However, she's been missing ever since, and I'm starting to get worried.
She's become a derelict.
Yes. After I sent her a letter reminding her that life is too short to spend it slaving away for the exalted fucking father. Now, I want to find out where the hell she went, but I need to keep my head down. You, on the other hand, well, you could go looking for her.
So your daughter knows you. Wraith told me children are given a...
Concoction that erases their memory, yes. Sarobi drank it too.
So she doesn't remember you?
She doesn't. But I remember her. And I won't have the realm turn her into a mindless hull they can use as cannon fodder. I won't. All those people, they know nothing but the crap the realm's been spoon-feeding them from the day they were born. Live, obey, die, that's it. They'll never hear the sound of a Thin-and-Mere harp, know the touch of an Empyrean woman, or see the sunset over the Sea of Dreams. All they'll remember when they die are these goddamn caves, the pointed roofs of the temples, and the bloody smell of moss and moldy shit seeping through those tunnels like some... I don't know, you get the point. So even if my daughter doesn't remember my face, I want her to know that she deserves better.
Noble words, Katras. I'm surprised.
What about Sarobi's mother?
Bad subject. Let's not go there.
Why do you need to keep your head down? Does the realm have a quarrel with the Black Company?
Well, half of my men are derelicts who deserted the Strength, the Exalted Father's army. Plus, I myself have a colorful history with the realm.
Katras was a high-ranking officer in the Strength before he chose to run away and found the Deathmen. There's a bounty on his head high enough to buy a castle in Leonida.
Though that was 20 years ago, it's not as if there are headhunters stalking me around every corner. Why do you always have to be so dramatic, brother?
If you're wanted, then why stay in Calibrock?
Sarobi. Once I know she's safe and sound, I'll leave. Probably even for Greykeep, if you still want our help.
Why do you keep calling Wraith your brother? Are you related?
We were in the same pack back when we were children.
You mean you grew up together?
Yes, though that doesn't mean that we're close. Technically, every child who grew up in the same commune could be considered my brother or sister.
Though I do have a special place in your heart, don't I?
Of course.
What did you write in that letter?
Just that I wanted to have a proper life. And how she could get out of that place without getting caught. Which she did. As my men told me, Sarobi hasn't been seen in the communes for over a fortnight now. However, she hasn't contacted me yet. And that worries me. Find her, and I'll look into that murderous sleeper cult of yours. Plus, you'll get the Black Company's full support in stopping Sir Evil God. You have my word.
Won't us snooping around Calibrock raise suspicion?
Actually, it won't. Catras is right about us being the perfect candidates for the job. A servant of the realm is expected to abide by 100 rules and conventions, whereas people will probably dismiss any odd behavior on our end as humans being humans.
Makes sense. What does your daughter look like?
Tall, slender, long white hair. Bit of a pointy nose. She got that from her mother. I suggest you start by asking Tevos. According to my sources, he's her closest friend in the pack. Last time we saw him was near the southern precipice. He's tall, has chin-long hair, and quite the pretty face. I'll be here, so let me know when you have a lead.
I'm listening.
All right. Let's find that boy, Tevos. I know the way.
On.
Good to see you again, General.
Have you seen the two dwarves around? What do you think of Catras? You want to discuss something?
Have you by chance seen two dwarves in the city?
Funny you should ask. I did, actually. About a week back. The boss mentioned the mess going on with the dwarves, so they caught my attention.
And?
And I had them watched. One of them went around trying to get a letter couriered, so I posed as a messenger and took it. Turns out it was just a letter from a homesick boy to his father. Here, take a look for yourself.
Did they say where they were heading next?
How did they look? Did it seem like they were in trouble?
Trouble? No, I wouldn't say that. The other one, the companion, mentioned they were kicked out at the inn for starting a brawl. They seemed quite proud of it.
I see. Thanks for the letter. Did they mention where they were headed next?
No, and I didn't ask. The other one, his friend, had the most intense stare. Once I realised they were harmless, I wanted out of the conversation as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll be going.
Farewell.
Let's see,
Good to
huh?
see you again, General.
What's your opinion of Catras?
You do know I'm standing right here, don't you?
Nice try, General. I know better than to gossip while the boss is around.
You wanted to discuss something?
Ah, yes. Since we'll be working with you for the foreseeable future, I thought you might want to invest in us.
Invest? We're already paying you.
For our superior service, yes. But we could do even more for you. Be more.
Like what?
Oh, you know, equipment upgrades, better training, improvements that will make us more useful to you.
Okay, I'm interested. What would I have to do?
It's simple. The company only requires one material. Crab dung.
Crab dung.
Crab dung?
Yes. Our alchemists need it for a myriad of things. All you have to do is keep an eye out for it on your travels. Bring it back to me, and I'll put it to good use.
Oh, we have that.
Yeah. On.
You expect me to believe the Black Company's secret is crab excrement?
I know how it sounds, but that's how it is. It's one of our many secrets. Concoctions, poisons, explosives. You have no idea what the stuff... Do you know what our potions are brewed from?
I don't. And let's keep it that way. Can't I just pay you instead?
You can, but then we'd have to find another merchant to buy the stuff from. And as the ship business isn't a popular one, there aren't many.
I'll let you know if I find any.
Fantastic.
Nice turn.
Good luck, General. Good to see you again, General.
I'll be going.
Farewell.
So, now we... Alright.
Yeah.
How much... Did we turn that in, or... Oh, we still got
we
it.
have 9. Yeah, we still have it.
Let me see. Can I turn it? Let's see.
All right.
Because we
Good
have
to
it,
see
so...
you again, General.
What's your opinion of...
You do know I'm...
Nice try, General. I know better than to gossip while the boss...
I'll be going.
Farewell.
Alright, so I can't turn it in here. So...
Wait, there's a blue check mark down below.
Yeah.
And a blue question mark.
Yeah, oh, the alchemist guy, probably. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Try turning that guy.
I'm into the guy right now.
Oh, wait, hold on. Who's this guy?
Well met, my friend. A refreshing sight to see a pale blood in these caves. I'm Kel, merchant of the most exquisite wares in all...
You said you can help us. We're looking for someone. A young man. Tall, long hair, good looking. His name is Tevos.
Yes, I know the dream dust addict. And yes, I can help you. But for some strange reason, I can't seem to remember. Who knows? Maybe some coin or your help with the delicate matter could help jog my memory.
Could my sword also help to jog your memory? What do you need help? You said
he's a ring seller.
You said he's a dream dust addict.
Oh yes, quite so. I assume that also has to do with his mysterious disappearance, about which I have a lot to tell you, if we can strike a bargain.
What do you need our help with?
Oh, nothing too taxing. Do you see that trader over there? I only need you to deliver these flowers to her.
Do I look like I run errands?
No. But you do look like someone sensible enough to do a small task in exchange for something valuable. Or am I mistaken?
It would mean more to her if you delivered them.
No. She needs to get the flowers first. She's beautiful, smart, kind. A guy like me...
Uh-huh. Why'd you need us for this?
I can't leave my wares unattended. Look, there's no catch to this. I just need these flowers delivered.
All right, we'll do it. Give me the flowers.
Right away. Thank you, Paleblood. I'll be waiting.
All right.
Oh, it's the bright robe person.
Yeah.
We meet again, Paleblood.
Someone asked me to give you this.
Oh, my, aren't they beautiful? May I ask who it was that sent you?
Yes, Selma.
Kel, a trader who has his stand on the western end of the square.
Him? Such a sweet man. Will you bring him this as a token of my gratitude? I'd be eternally grateful.
I'm not.
Thank you, Paleblood. You're a treasure.
Stay close.
Back already?
We did as you asked.
You did? And, how did she react?
She wanted me to give you this as a token of gratitude.
A gift for a gift? Oh, what a marvellous woman. Well then, you upheld your end of the bargain, so I'll uphold mine. I'll tell you all about Tevos. And here, take this. I found it down in the swamps. Don't think I can sell it. You might have use for it, though. Now, Tevos comes here every morning to get his daily sniff of dust. He's buying it from a man named Iveth. Except that today they got into an argument and Iveth and his men took him away.
What do you know about this Iveth?
Only that he's involved in a lot of shady business, and that he's someone you don't want to cross if you value your intestines.
There's a drug ring in Calibrock?
There's a drug ring in every city on EO, my friend. Even if the speech denies it. All that dust must come from somewhere, mustn't it?
Any idea where they took him?
Someplace with less guards around, I suppose. Probably one of their hideouts. And yes, since that's what you're going to ask next, I can point you in their direction. Just don't complain to me when you come back a head shorter.
We can handle ourselves.
I knew you were going to say that. Well then, here you go. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright. And now let's head to the question mark guy.
Yeah.
You were expecting me?
Of course! You think I posted that ad for shits and giggles, that I was hiding in the bushes waiting for someone to read it so that I could go, tee-hee, fooled you. No, although I wasn't expecting a human to answer it. No matter, I'm sure you can learn on the job.
You must be mistaken. I don't know about any ad.
Oh, come now, there's no need to be shy. The name's Gildan Varys, 2nd Lieutenant of the Exalted Father's Strength, a retired. Go on, your turn. Name and current employment, if any.
General Arev, commander of the Wolf Guard. What's this about exactly?
General? Funny name to give someone, but who am I to judge? Can't say I've heard of the Wolf Guard either, but I suppose it will do. So congratulations, you're in. But no time for celebrating. We need to get to work, apprentice. William won't summon himself.
I'm your apprentice now? Just like that?
Well, it's either you or the Fireflies. Truth be told, I posted the ad over a week ago. You're the first one to answer it.
I'm not here to answer.
The Guardians must have willed this to be. My only dream was to become a necromancer's apprentice.
So you shall. Many dreams will be fulfilled today, my worthy apprentice. Many dreams.
Wait a second. You said you were part of the Strength. Why are you doing a summoning?
I was part of the Strength. Retired, remember? But retirement can be a little dull. A man needs his hobbies like a fat noble needs a diet.
So you took up necromancy? Because you were bored?
You tell me if you wouldn't lose your mind watching your mushrooms grow and chasing bats out of your yard like some flea-bitten guard dog with a bad attitude. I read several books, decided to try my hand at it. Can't be that hard.
Who or what is William?
Oh, look at you asking insightful questions. Good job, apprentice. I like to encourage curiosity. I've always envisioned myself as a mother moth, flitting from light to light, leaving dots of knowledge with which to cocoon themselves, and...
Tiara's breath, just to answer the question.
Impatience is not a virtue, apprentice. Anyway, William is my demon, or will be. The ritual awaits. I was going to do it alone, but I'm glad I waited. One mistake with this summoning and kapow! There'll be a smear on the ground. But now you're here, we can proceed.
I thought only the intelligence could do these kind of rituals. Aren't you worried about getting caught?
I understand your concern for me, but really, don't worry. A little demon like William is barely more than a passing thought in their subconscious. A stench that dissipates no sooner than it is smelled. And how do I know? If there's one thing guards love as much as the Exalted Father, it's the weight of unexpected gold in their pockets.
Why are you summoning a demon exactly?
I know to your human eyes, I may look as svelte as a kid straight out of the communes, basking in his physical form. But sadly, that's not the truth. I know. I know. Hold your despair. As such, I need help around the house. Laundry, dishes, putting my fungal cream on the center of my back where I can't reach. Those things don't take care of themselves.
I know I might regret asking this. You don't have anyone else to put your back cream on for you?
No. Not since my revour passed. The house has been... rather empty.
This isn't a good idea. I'll help you.
I'll help you. What do you need?
That's what I like to hear. Take a look at this. I've been scratching my head over it for the past move, so now it's your turn.
This must be ancient. It's covered in dust.
Hmm? Oh, no. That's just the dandruff. Don't mind that. What's important is what it says. Give it a read, and then meet me over at the ritual site. We only get one shot at this, apprentice. My William is counting on you.
It's a dream come true. I knew you weren't meant to be a world guard. You're meant to be an apprentice.
Yeah, it's a dream come true.
My apprentice.
Puzzle.
I hope you studied hard. I'll start the incantations. You handle lighting the stones.
I'm trying to find out which one is it. It's
I think it's the poem, "The Wicked Girl." Maybe.
A girl still young did once confess to an old priest her foolish quest. So lonely was the little child that she sought friends in places veil for beacons she would have to light to call a demon to her side. The dying tree who clings to life had been the first, okay? A dying tree, so... Hold on, read the things.
Does it say anything?
Yeah, I'm reading it. It says something about a dying tree. A dying tree who clings to the life had been the first to see the flame. The city orchard. Twist the streams. The next piece in her dangerous game. An altar made for deceased her eyes, with flames had been gleamed. The broken commune to the east. A broken commune to the east. Finished was her wicked scheme. Where is the fiend? The priest then frowned. The young girl smiled without dismay. Old man, why don't you turn around? His screams still haunt the caves today. So hold on. 4 beacons. The dying tree who cling to life.
It'd probably be a tree right here.
Let me see.
To a tree would be this one.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's like that one then.
What was the next part?
By
the way, it sounds like the catacomb thing is the last. This one right here, right by the guy, is the last one to light.
Yeah. Actually, there's a dead tree in the bottom. Look down, like it's to the south. So it could be talking about that, the dying tree in the south.
Well, it's like a mushroom tree.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then, okay, so dying kind of life. The city orchard twists the streams. The next piece in her dangerous game. Okay,
water.
So that was the...
This one. This corner one.
Oh, shoot, we screwed this up.
Why did you do that one?
Go ahead.
Yes. Because that's the one I think you clicked.
No, I didn't click that.
Yeah. Well, someone clicked it, not me.
You're the one that has this. I can't touch any of this. I touch this, but
no,
I can't.
You're touching it, and then I clicked it. Yeah, are you touching it right now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. You clicked it, and then I touched it.
Oh, click this one. Then just let this, because like now it's like it's gone.
Failed. Yeah, we failed it.
What happened? Apprentice General, what did you do?
This is it.
I didn't get to click it. Oh, that's some heavy hits.
I'm kind of curious to see what it would have gone.
I'm a wizard!
Move in.
Oh, he's dead.
Let me quick.
I'll pick him up, I guess.
Back on your feet. No,
yeah, this guy drains your mana or whatever thing.
Make it good.
Because I can't use any of my skills.
I could use some healing. No dying today.
I could use some healing. Not yet.
Consider
Move
it
in.
done.
What's this?
You don't know who you're up against.
Oh no! The Queen's Guard's horrible.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Come on. We're not
That's not
losing
good.
you.
Well, what's it do?
It's a major con.
Attack!
Yeah, it sucks. It's horrible. Negative 100% focus per second.
Do you
Negative
know how
100%.
long it took me to prepare for this ritual? And now my William is dead!
Sorry.
Be gone! And don't think I'll give you a recommendation for your future employers!
Well, how am I supposed to know the thing, man?
What do you want?
You clicked it.
You screwed me up because you clicked
You
it.
lit it. I didn't click anything.
Bro, I hit.
I mean, I didn't click the string one. You just
Bro,
instantly.
I didn't click the string one either. It was the one that the altar that you clicked.
Because I was like, we should do this one last, and I sent it on to you. I was like, oh, the stream, and then you clicked it.
No, I didn't click. No, I got it on video. I didn't click it. It was the right.
No,
it was
you
right.
lit it. You lit it.
Yeah, I lit it because I thought you lit it over here because that's what happened the last time. I just clicked okay.
No, I didn't. Because I went over here saying we should do this one last, and I was clicking this trying to.
All right, whatever. I don't know how to. I don't know. Hold on, let me look that up. What was it called? It was called The Lost Child, right?
Just type in what was it?
I'm not even sure if else. I'll just look. I just want to see what would happen. It was called something. 3.
Yeah. I gotta swap this out. This sucks. Yeah, let me tell you. The Queen's Guard play. Immune to affiliations, but focus pool is 0. I have no mana, basically, or whatever. Not I can't use my skill.
Side west.
So I'm swapping that out. Putting this back on.
William.
Yeah, just having like the Psychos William.
No, it's not called William. It's what was the side quest? It was called. Where's the logs? What was the log? Let's do.
Having Spell Harvest, William.
Home of the Wicked Girl.
Probably leads to some dialogue.
Okay, the Ritual Order. That's what it's called.
Still taking yours?
Yes! It's about time you showed up. Felt as a kid. And
an altar made for
Oh, the game should not have me clicking it.
east.
It shouldn't count for you, because I can't access this.
yes! That's
You
it!
don't like
You
light
did
us. I'm
it!
like, shh.
Good work, apprentice!
So let's see. So he does this. Yeah, we screwed up anyways. So it was. I was right. So it was the bottom one.
So either way.
And it was the top, and then it was
West, east.
Yeah, then it was west, east. Yeah, we screwed up. No, so it was going. So it's bottom, top, left, then right.
What would it give?
And then the same creature spawns, but instead of fighting him, he's weak. You don't kill him.
He's weakened, but you still find him.
Where am I? Wait, no, not again.
Okay, so the guy says, "You did it, apprentice," and then the creature says, "Where am I? Wait, no, not again."
Wait, no, not again.
The dying tree who clings to life. That's in the south, right? Somehow. Is then an altar made So it really ends with 1. Then you go to the city orchard, which might be this thing here. And then you're looking for... Oh, okay, maybe this is the temple. This is what you have to do. Right.
Yes, I'm on it.
I knew you could do it, apprentice. You've made me so proud.
You helped drag me back to this place.
Wait, Gildan summoned you before?
He won't leave me alone.
Now, William, that's enough. I think you've mastered all there is for me to teach you, apprentice general. Here, your payment. Good luck. Keep studying. Come, William. Let's go home.
Oh, then we get a chest.
That was unexpected.
Hobby necromancy never ends well.
Yeah, I don't know what's inside the chest though. It would have been a small chest we would have received. All right. You know the usual chest we usually get.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Anyways, let's go. Yeah. So apparently the guy summoned that creature before.
Ah.
And the creature's not happy.
Well, let's hit the left question mark first.
Yeah. I think I'll end the episode here though, because it's gonna get long.
Oh, let me
So meet me up at the old Strokewear Garden area where we met that one guy.
You've had your warning, Tevos. More than one.
But I told you, I just need one more
Oh, wait
day.
here, hold on.
There's this new boy in the communes, and his parents are smuggling in money to help him through.
Sorry, Tevos. You've had your chance. If you can't pay in gold, you'll pay in blood.
Let's just... Actually, we'll just do the quest right now.
What's going on here?
None of your goddamn business, Pale Blood. Now, unless you're here to pay us the money this little shit owes us, I suggest you take your authoritative Pale Blood attitude and shove it where the sun don't shine.
We're agents of the Queen. 5,000 gold needed to bribe? Nah. Should we just fight it?
You're not worth it.
You're not worth
Right.
it.
I'm not in the mood for this. Let's do it the hard way.
Music to my ears. Kill 'em, boys.
No one lives forever.
Go, my necromancy. Charge.
So it must be.
No, 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 no! What by Nor did you do? You killed them!
It was you or them.
He's worried that the Dust Syndicate will come after him now.
Damn right it will!
I don't care. We're here for answers. Stop whining and start talking. They'll know it wasn't you.
I don't care. We're here for answers.
What answers? What do you want from me?
We're looking for a friend of yours, Sarobi.
Sarobi? And I'm not sure I can help you, because I haven't seen her in weeks. And we're not exactly on good terms anymore.
Let me guess. You were more than friends.
We were. But I messed up. And after that, she became strange. When that weird woman started showing up, it only got worse.
If you knew Sarobi well, do you have any idea why she fled the commune?
Not really. They say that she's become a derelict, but that just doesn't add up. She was always so pious, so dedicated to the realm, so why should she run away? All the more reason to be worried. Maybe she got, I don't know, abducted.
Somehow I doubt that.
When did you split up?
That was, I don't know, 10 months ago, a year?
You don't remember?
I do, but the dust, it makes everything so blurry.
What do you mean by she became strange?
Withdrawn, moody. She'd spend hours in the training rooms, slashing away at the dummies as though she was trying to butcher them. She'd snap at everything, and when she wasn't training, she was in the library reading the Exalted Father's scriptures. Frankly, it was disturbing to see her like that. Sarobi was always driven, but there was also a warm, kind-hearted girl under that surface.
I see. So, members of the same pack are allowed to have relationships?
Well, the overseers don't exactly encourage it, but they also don't prohibit it.
As I said, General, the idea is to let the pack do its thing. Relationships and sexuality are natural processes.
How'd you mess up?
I don't know. Is this really important?
If you want us to find Sarobi, then we need the full story. Just spit it out.
Fine. I stole from her. For years.
To pay for your drugs.
Yes, damn it! To pay for the fucking dust! For a while, I made her believe it was one of her bunkmates. But one night, she caught me red-handed. I told her this had nothing to do with my love for her, but she wouldn't listen. She saw it as a betrayal of everything we had. But it wasn't. Is that so hard to understand? She was the only one I could take that money from because I knew she wouldn't give me up to the overseers. I loved her, and I still do. If it weren't for that goddamn dust.
How long have you been a dust addict?
Too long.
Did you ever try to make up?
Of course I did. Dozens of times. She refused to even speak to me.
I see. I have another question.
Okay.
What weird woman?
She was from intelligence. A mage. Whenever she came to the commune, she would take Sarobi aside for special training. Apparently, she taught her advanced magic. Something about the veil.
Why did she choose Sarobi?
Why? Because she was bloody good at what she did, that's why. She was as good a fighter as a student.
The veil. Isn't that what separates our reality from others?
It's the fabric between dimensions. That woman must have taught her how to conjure. It's the art of glimpsing into other realities, or even transporting elements of them into ours. If Sarobi has been taught how to conjure, that might actually help us.
How?
To interact with the veil, one needs a special kind of talisman, which allows the arcanist to see the places where the veil can be altered. And if one does alter it, it leaves a trail which we could follow. The question is, where do we get a vinculum?
I might have an idea, but it'll cost you.
You're jesting.
All right. The crypts. I saw them bury a high-up from the intelligence recently. Maybe you can find one of those linculums there.
Worth a try.
Didn't you say we should abide by Calibrock law?
I did, but I don't see any other options. Also, the graveyard is outside the city, so it should be easy to do this without anyone noticing.
Fine. Let's get to it then.
Good luck. And here. I think I owe you this. It's a key to the Calibrock tunnels. That'll make it easier for you to get down into the swamp without anybody noticing. Just make sure she's all right, will you? I know she doesn't care about me anymore. But if anything were to happen to her, oh well.
Alright.
All right then. Let's get down into the swamps. The boy's right. The tunnels are probably our best bet.
Alright, I'm ending the episode here. As always, like, subscribe, see you guys next time.